go over how to manually release a Bach 760. You're going to need your manual release key. What you do is you come up to the motor, a black doghouse, a door. Put the door open. Got a keyhole. Take the key. Turn it about 2 to 3 times clockwise. And that'll unlock the gate. Go to your gate. Push it open. Come back to your doghouse. Turn it the opposite direction, counterclockwise, so the key stops. You don't want to turn it too much because it'll get stuck and you won't be able to unlock it. Close up the door. That's it, good to go.
This is the famous underground motor. This is not light, this is really heavy duty stuff. It is IP57 or IP66. This means almost you can clean it with your steam cleaner. Example, we have a motor, we have a drive arm here and a small drive arm here, and between those two arms is a connection arm. And this motor turns, and it will also turn this wing. One underground box is able for right wings and left wings. It's just a matter which way you place the motor inside. This way it is this wing, and this way it is the other wing. So let's say in our case this is a right wing. We place it this way. We place it this way. And then we have 4 nuts to bolt it down. To fix. So, and latest here, you need to watch out that your drainage is working, because now your access to the box starts getting more limited and more limited. One thing we could not see outside is here inside the arm, when you put the door on top, is a ball bearing. That ball bearing probably becomes the next 20 years not removed. And it is really a ball bearing in the very old way. It's just a big steel ball that makes sure that the gate, that is very heavy at this point, is turning very easy and very smooth. You could and you should grease it. It's maybe the last time you see it. So, more or less, the final on your underground is to close the box. There's a sheet metal that is, in our case, already black painted. You place it over, and with 2 screws you fix it. You could seal this, but if you have a good drainage, there is no need to. But you could do it. If you seal it, my personal is don't use silicone. That's maybe the cheapest you can get, but there are much better products available for protection against water than silicone. Silicone is not in all cases. Acrylic is much better. It does better the job because you get it off easier also. Here is a quite big gap. You could also use a little bit of a small rubber piece, or you could try to protect it, but don't forget, it is not needed. The drainage is important. So, the last thing I would like to show you is the release in case of power failure. You have a key that you could use from this side. Or from the other. You put the key in. Oops. You put the key in, you turn the key, and then you can open your wing manually and operate manually. The next time you pass the same position, it will back click on. Show it another time. This is also doable from outside.